Donald Trump sounding off on the FBI reopening its investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails.
For all of the people that have suffered for doing so much less, including just recently four-star General James Cartwright, General Patriot, and many others, perhaps finally justice will be done.
Well, many others, that's what we're about to get to. Until now, there has been a double standard for Hillary Clinton when it comes to these classified documents. One man thinks so, U.S. Navy sailor, that's Christian Saucier. He went to jail for taking photos in a classified area of a submarine back in 2009. No evidence he ever shared those photos. Saucier's mother, Kathleen, visited her son in prison yesterday as the news about Hillary Clinton broke, and she joins us now. Kathleen, good to see you this morning. You hadn't planned to visit your son yesterday after you learned about this news, right?
No, we had a scheduled visit. We were going, myself, his wife, and his daughter, one-year-old daughter, were going to visit, and I heard about the story breaking from someone that sent me a text. So I had about 15 minutes with my son before I was asked to be on Risk and Reward last night, and I was able to let him know that, you know, as Donald Trump said, possibly justice will be served. I'm still not convinced. There isn't a double standard, so I'm hopeful that people will step up to do what's right and hold Hillary Clinton and her staff to the same standards they hold all American patriots in the United States.
1 year in prison for mishandling classified info is what your son got. What did your son say when he learned of the news about this latest revelation about these emails on Huma Abedin's computers and Anthony Weiner tied to all of this? What did he say to you?
What he said to me was, and I'm going to get tearful a little bit, was, you know, Mom, I thought I stepped up to join the Navy to serve my country, but maybe this is how I'm serving my country, is raising awareness of the double standard so that all people like myself and others who proudly serve, as well as other patriotic Americans, will be held to the same standard as those that should serve and protect us, such as Hillary Clinton is attempting to do by running for President of the United States. We started a Facebook page, American Patriots Against Double Standards, and it's all about other people and their story, and I hope that people will get on that page and share it and like it and follow our story. We found out yesterday that I found out that my son will not be able to have any lessened sentence in federal prison because of the way the judge sentenced him. He has to do the full year. We're disappointed in that, but we expect and acknowledge that my son has accepted responsibility for taking 6 photos when he was in. He's serving his time, and I'm proud of him. As many have said, I'm proud of his service and who he is as an American.
Let's take a look at, so these are the photos that your son took in the submarine. What happened to him after this, and what are these pictures of? Did he ever share them?
Right, so I can't see them from where I'm at, but I'm expecting that you're putting up the photos that were disclosed during the sentencing hearing. So he took photos, 6 of them in a classified area. One thing I want to state is in 2009, when those photos were taken, there was no cell phone ban on submarines during that time. Many other sailors were taking photos as well. Actually, 2 sailors were brought to light during the sentencing time that they received a reduction in rank and a fine of $550. And one of them has now been recently promoted to an officer position. So there's obviously a double standard within the military as well.
Did what Hillary Clinton...
My son did not share those photos.
He didn't share those photos, and he also destroyed them. Is what Hillary Clinton did, in your mind, worse than what your son did?
They're both mishandling classified information. Both of them had classified information on an instant device. My son's was at the lowest level of classification, 6 photos, Hillary Clinton, multiple emails that were transmitted to who knows where and who knows who saw those photos. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, she's dangerous. She's dangerous to our national security, and she is definitely unsafe and dangerous to the United States of America if she were to become President of the United States.
All right, Kathleen Saucier, mother of the sailor Petty Officer First Class Christian Saucier, who's doing 1 year in federal prison for those 6 photos. Kathleen, thank you for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Clayton. Please pray for our family. God bless America.
Thanks so much, Kathleen.